Hey Seekers, I'm Luca Nicora, your host, and welcome to And Now. What? Today we'll talk about the scientifically backed benefits of meditation. What a tongue twist. The most popular types of meditations, how to meditate, which meditations to choose, and stay till the end of the video to get tips on how to maximize your meditation experience. Before getting your mind blown, like totally literally, like the video and subscribe to the channel because that will automatically bring intuitive knowledge into your brain and will turn you into a superhuman being. True fact. Try it, you'll see. And if it doesn't work, you just have to wait a couple seconds and maybe turn on and off your brain. And make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi. Now, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Meditation has many benefits for the mind and the body. Let's have a look at a couple studies. Got your notepads ready? Because knowledge is about to drop like it's hot. Now, because I like to play with your expectations, let's talk about telomeres. Telomeres, capisci? What's a telomere? Telomeres are DNA and protein complexes that are at the end of linear chromosomes and are necessary for the complete replication of DNA. I'm not gonna offend anyone. I'm not gonna do a southern accent so I can sound like Mr. DNA from Jurassic Park. In other words, telomeres are like that little piece of plastic at the end of a shoelace. Without it, the shoelace just frays and falls apart. That little piece of plastic is what's keeping it all together. Without telomeres, the DNA cannot replicate itself and new cells cannot be produced. Jeremy, where's the blueprint for the red blood cells? I don't remember how we make them. I don't know. We're fucked. In general, telomeres shorten with age and can serve as early predictors of the onset of certain diseases, including hypertension, dementia, cancer, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. Could we use telomeres to predict the crypto market? Because that is going up and down. Telomere shortening can be accelerated by certain type of behaviors such as poor diet, Doritos all day, poor sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead, bro. Bro, you'll die because you don't sleep, bro. Bro, not cool, bro. Bro, it is what it is, bro. Bro. Cigarette smoking. Alcohol abuse. Who cares about telomeres? Let's party! As well as psychological factors included but not limited to personality traits. I hate Mondays. Psychiatric disorders. And psychological distress. Your mother-in-law. Studies show that meditation helps preserve the length of telomeres, probably because meditation reduces anxiety, stress, and depression, which in turn reduces cortisol level. And cortisol level is linked with telomeres degradation. In other words, meditation keeps you healthy and young. I'm actually 75 years old, but all meditation keeps me young. I made a video about anxiety and the different stressors, so if you're interested in that, check it out. And I'm also gonna make videos about exercise and diet, which also affects telomere length. Meditation leaves mark in the brain. Ew! Sounds gross. A new study conducted at IMT Luca, Italy. Wait, there's a city in Italy that has my name? Am I like Paris Hilton? The study shows that the feeling of well-being experienced by meditators is correlated with specific changes in the brain. Turn off your brain to upload the new Firebeard Luca 3.0. Magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI, shows that the reduction of anxiety levels is associated with specific changes in the connectivity between different parts of the brain. Guys, why do I want to punch this guy in the throat? Last time we saw him, he called us, fucking Hosen and the fucking in Schnitzelgrafen and the Hosengrafen Später Schnitzel. That's probably why. Guys, meditation taught us to communicate, so let's be more rational about this, okay? Let's wait until his back is turned and we'll hit him in the neck. In another study, 8 sessions of mindfulness-based awareness training gives participants a significant edge in their ability to control brain-computer interfaces, and the time it took to master the machine over those who did not participate in meditation training. What? How can I participate in these studies? I want to get a robot arm. There are many more studies that shows that meditation is good for so many things. It helps improve memory, sleep, mood, and quality of life. Meditation helps reducing anxiety and symptoms of IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. It's not what you said, it's how you said it. Meditation is good for the mind. When anxiety is high because of our daily life, we function in survival mode. In survival mode, we only think about self-preservation. We need to be safe and we get ready to fight. What do you want, Miranda? I'll fight you. Why do you want to fight me? I'm your daughter. When we function in survival mode, we only think about food, about money, about protection. It's like you're at the gym every day and you don't give time to your body to recover and build up. You end up hurting yourself and your relationships. Give me the cookie, Miranda. It's mine. I'm still your daughter. Study finds that meditation reduces the DMN, or default mode network, aka ego, aka monkey mind, aka give me the cookie, Miranda. The DMN is related to ruminating, worrying about the future, being sad about the past, and in general, being less happy. That's why it's important to tone it down. How can I turn this thing off? I need new batteries, Miranda. Many studies shows that meditation quiets the DMN, and because of these new physical connections that are created in the brain, meditators get the ability to snap out of it faster. A study found that mindfulness meditation has the ability of reducing symptoms of anxiety, depression, and pain. The effect size is moderate, it's about 0.3. Sounds low, right? But did you know that the effect of antidepressant is also 0.3? Mind a balloon. Concentration problems is not just for kids. Squirrel! In fact, millions of adults suffer from it. Curing content concentration is probably not helping concentration skills. Still on TikTok though. A recent study shows that just a couple of weeks of meditation helps with focus and memory. More and more study shows that meditation helps people recover from all kinds of addiction because it affects self-control regions of the brain. Fine, I won't have any cookies anymore. No, cookie, no! A study found that people who are meditating during their treatment are much more likely to quit smoking and at the 17-week follow-up than those who are not meditating. Meditation helps people decouple the craving from the act of smoking because they become aware of the cravings and find the strength of not taking action. I don't care about you craving, I'm still quitting. That's how you decouple. In San Francisco, Frisco, baby! No one calls it that. Stop it. A school district started a twice daily meditation program at their highest risk schools. The result shows a decrease in suspensions as well as an increase in GPA and attendance. Mic drop? There are many types of meditations, and the earliest records of them is during the 6th century BCE, or minus 600. That's like a really long time ago. Yep, before Buddha even. In fact, you find meditation in most spiritual traditions. The Sanskrit root of the word meditation is imaginative vision. It is usually understood as self-knowledge, contemplation, or sustained attention. It is not the absence of thought or dozing off while watching soccer, which is my dad's interpretation. Most meditation types share the same goal, to achieve inner peace. Some of them have another goal too, which is to rewire your brain and reprogram your mindset. Rewired! Now, the most popular meditations. In guided meditations or guided imagery, you form a mental image of a place or a situation you find relaxing, or a situation in which you can experience a safe catharsis and transformation. On my channel, you'll find a lot of these guided meditations to help you with relaxation, but most importantly, to develop your inner potential. Yeah. Firebeard evolved to Blazobeard. During a mantra meditation, you repeat a certain phrase, thought, poem to avoid distracting thoughts. Transcendental meditation, or TM, uses that technique as well. Except that your mantra is assigned to you specifically and you're not allowed to share it with anyone. Or David Lynch will personally come into your meditation and steal your soul. It is very popular in Hollywood. I'm totally into TM since I had lunch with David Lynch. Mindfulness meditation is based on the increased awareness and acceptance of the present moment. Oprah and Eckhart Tolle are totally into mindfulness meditation. In mindfulness meditation, you usually observe your breathing or your bodily experiences, but you can also observe your thoughts and feelings without attaching to them. There are other types of meditation that involve movement, like walking meditations, Tai Chi, yoga. The meditative state, or alpha brainwave is also called the zone, which athletes and artists talk about. That's why working out or being artistic or like drawing, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my drawings, I like to do that as well. Or even cooking can become a meditation, except if you cook for Gordon Ramsay. If you want me to talk more about these subjects, let me know down in the comments and tell me what is your favorite type of meditation. How to choose which meditation is good for you. There are so many. The best way to choose is first to know why you meditate. Is it to reduce and learn to manage anxiety? Is it to sleep, to strengthen your attention and focus, to deal with emotions or depression, to help with studying, to get motivated, to stay young forever, or to change your mindset? Relaxing meditation like mindfulness can be done sitting up or lying down. Lying down meditation can be great if you're feeling overwhelmed with emotion and you just lie down and you focus on where you feel the emotion in your body to let it come out without judging it, without trying to control it or holding it. For many years, I've done relaxing meditation while listening to music, and it was a lot of fun. I've had a lot of crazy experiences. Now, sitting, standing, and walking meditations are great to change your mindset. These meditations can also help with anxiety and depression because you go and deal with the thoughts and beliefs that triggers these behaviors. Hell yeah! So the best way you can change in the way you want is through meditation. Once you step out of your system of belief and put a seed in your subconsciousness of a new belief, yeah, just like Inception. Basically, you have to put yourself into alpha brainwave, and if you want to know more about that topic, check out the video I made about this, and then use imagery and emotions to redirect your thoughts and eventually build up the foundation of your new personality. Remember, you cannot change your life until you change the way you see it, or you will keep making the same choices that will lead you into similar situations and keep on hitting that wall. Ouch! There isn't a right or wrong way to meditate. Meditation is about self-awareness. So as long as you become aware of your thoughts and feelings, that's already a great thing. Now, let me give you some guidelines that help me during my meditations. Here we go! Here's how you can practice your meditation on your own. 1. Sit up in a comfortable position. 2. Breathe deeply. A deep breath will tell your body that you're in a safe place and will help you relax. 3. Body scan. Check if there are any tensions in your body and release them. If there are persistent tensions, imagine sending your breath into the part of your body that's tense to release it. 4. Depending on the objective of your meditation, you can use a mantra, a poem, or a prayer to guide your focus, or if you're doing a guided meditation, just follow the voice. Now, some tips sponsored by JK. I don't have any sponsors. Well, if you want to sponsor me, check out the link below to my Patreon page. Meditation takes practice. It's like working out. So don't judge yourself. Whatever happens, happens. The more you judge yourself, the more anxious you'll be and the less you'll relax. Even for people like me who've been meditating for years, sometimes it's not that great. So you just have to let go of the expectation. Your mind will wander, even for experts. When your mind wanders, just return to the object of your meditation, like your breath, your body. What helps me usually is to feel the warmth around my body. Somehow these words make sense to me. Find your own terminology that helps you get back to your body and your breathing. Some people like to get back to their breath. For me, that doesn't necessarily do much, especially if I'm feeling some anxiety and the breathing is tight. It usually makes it worse. The best place to meditate is not in the subway or surrounded with a crowd of people, especially for beginners. Find a quiet, comfortable place. I recommend for meditation is in the morning and at night. In the morning before you reach for your phone and look at your Instagram and Facebooks, because you're still in a place where you're not identified with your body. And at night is a great time to relax before you go to sleep. I like to meditate by water, like at a beach or by a waterfall. So cliche, but it's true. Water is like a natural white noise machine. There's actually a study that shows that walking in nature helps reducing heart rate, which means more relaxation. If meditating in a pretzel position is not your thing, yeah, I'm totally comfortable. You can be sitting on a chair, or if you are sitting on the floor or on your bed, you can even stretch your legs if that makes it more comfortable. I usually meditate on a mattress with pillows behind my back to support my back, so I don't have to tense it. Keep all distractions away. Turn off your TVs, your radios, your cell phones, your fax machines. Turn off your husbands, wives, and children. Eventually get more skilled and will be able to meditate during these high tense moments, like in traffic jams or before a meeting or right before a sword fight like Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. Put meditation in your routine. I recommend meditating in the morning when you wake up and at night before you go to sleep. You could do it during your lunch break or before dinner, whatever works for you with your schedule. schedule. Just make sure you have enough time to relax. I usually block in my schedule an hour for meditation, and even if it's 30 minutes or 45 minutes, as long as I know I have a whole hour, I can usually relax and really get into it instead of thinking, oh, I have to do this quick. And if you feel like you don't have time for meditation, look at your schedule and see when you are binge watching a show or playing Zelda for hours or spending all your time on MySpace. That's still a thing, right? And take out some moments out of these activities to dedicate yourself to meditation. Zelda! And now for the last tip, if you're still not sure how to start meditating, subscribe to my channel because I'm releasing new meditations every other week. Or just go on YouTube and check guided meditations. If you want to know more about meditation, check out the links below to my favorite books. And if you don't have time for reading, use my link to Audible and get 2 free books. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Invest in your future, invest in yourself. Love you guys. Peace.